Repairing Amazon returns. This video is on repairing a metal detector. This is a new series that I'm starting and just going to play around and see how it works. If you guys enjoy it, like and subscribe, comment, tell me what you would do different or how you would fix it. Okay, let's get started right now. Okay, so I bought this metal detector from an Amazon return place. A new battery in here. And nothing. So let's take it apart and find out what the problem is. Okay, how does this come apart? This is a full shell. There's no bolts. Oh, this is going to be hard to see. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. There is one screw right here. Right there's a screw. See where the screw was, right here. I see what the problem is. Do you see what the problem is? This is the on-off switch, and it's getting caught up here. So I can reach in and grab the board, maybe. And then pull this up, and then push that switch down to pull it out. Now I can't take it all the way out because the probe on the end is still attached. So basically, we have a little spinner motor here. We have an on-off switch, and we have a computer board, and we have a light. And we have a wire going down to the thing that actually tells you if there's a metal. So this is the actual metal detecting part. So if we take a look here, there's no piece, and it's not inside. See that it's not inside, so the piece that was welded onto here never bonded and must have fell out during transportation or something. But there's a hole there, which is kind of nice. So give me a moment and go in the garage and see what I can find. Okay, I made a discovery which kind of makes me a little bit upset. This is not a clean repair. Someone's already tried to repair this. And how I know is because when I pulled this out, this thing just came out. This guy sits on here like this. I mean, it sits on there nicely. But if you take a look here, there's supposed to be a screw holding this on. I could see this tab falling off. Just, yeah, whatever, somebody pushed something in too hard or whatnot. But someone took that screw out. So that's a little bit upsetting. So I have a replacement screw for there. This screw will fit. It's not the same. It's not black or anything, but that's okay. It should fit. So now the trick is I need to make something like this that pushes up. Or you could have another option. I could turn around and use a battery terminal wire like this, where I solder the terminals on, break that terminal off. But the problem with that I can't get this in here, even if I wanted to get that in. And even if I set that on top, I don't think there's enough clearance in the cap here. What options would you choose? Fix the terminal or install a plug. Let's test this first to make sure that this unit actually works, because if it doesn't work, then it's no use actually repairing it, right? So we have our 9-volt battery here. I got some alligator clips, and I need to see which one's the positive. So if I come around here, I know that it's the small one because that's the way this thing fits onto there. And I know it's the small terminal, which is going to be this guy here, which is the positive, but I want to look on the board and make sure that yes, it is the one on the board. Okay, there are no positive or negative markings on here that I can see. So I'm going to put this onto here, onto this terminal side here. I'm going to put this guy here onto this terminal side here, and we'll do this here. I'm going to turn this on. Good news. There's metal underneath this cardboard here. So, oh, knock that guy off. Turn that back on. So it does work, okay. So it does work. That means it's worthwhile fixing. So one of the other ideas I came up with is I'm going to try a mechanical fastener. So instead of using the cable, I'm going to try this out just for now. Let's see if I can get this to work. This might only be a temporary fix, and I might have to go back the other way. So what I can do is I can physically bolt this on with a small bolt and bend this terminal up, and we'll see if it works or not. Okay, so I found a tiny little. Nice to have a third hand for this operation. Okay, so let's take a look if we can bend this guy up enough. I'll try putting this together. I don't want to take this in and out too many times because one of the times it won't go back together. Okay, so we got that guy. Goes there, and we don't have this guy bent up into here enough. Let's take a look here. So I got this piece here. I need this guy to come up. Looks like it'll kind of make contact. Set that guy in there. Let's put a screw in there in case I don't need to take it apart again. Oh, you can really tell. Make sure the holes line up here. Inside. Okay, so a little trick that I did learn. I'm having a hard time putting this piece on here. My little kit comes with a magnetizer. So this one here is a magnetizer. Okay. So we had that guy magnetized now. There we go. Magnetized nice and tight. So now I pick that, no, that stainless steel screw up. Okay, well, I can't win that way. Let's pick it up with the pliers, put it into the hole. Come on. Okay. And let's see if we're lucky. I think I need to put this in first. Well, I might be able to get it in afterward. We'll see. Now, this has to fit inside. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There's some slots. The slot. So I want to make sure this guy's inside of the slot. The problem is the wire keeps falling into that slot first. There we go. Take that wire away. Okay, something's not right. Feel like it's away. Let's see here, we'll put our battery in. Ho 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 ho! Cool. Let's turn that off. So our little fix there works. Cool. Now I need to install this screw right here. The one that goes here. I need to install that screw there. Now let's put our battery in. Let's put our cap on. There we go. Cool. Put our little waterproof cap here in. Just gets pushed in. Cool. One repair job complete. Okay, I have one more improvement to make to this, and that's to add one of these guys. So if I ever do decide to use this, I want to be able to clip this on, so if I'm walking around with this clipped onto my belt and this falls out, I won't lose it. I'm glad to see that you enjoyed the video. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. It's free. It'll help me out. All you have to do is click on the icon on my face, and I'll do the rest. And I want to hear your comments. If you would have done something different, if you thought a better tool would be used, anything along those lines to help improve this video and help others solve the same type of problems, please leave them in the comments. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and it's better to fix it than it is to throw it away.